of county was raised, not was raised specifically by city council candidates. Here we have our county legislator, here in Alvarado. I can't do that much to you. I think kind of one of this. Okay, without further ado. Okay,
yes, thank you for having me. Thank you for coming out. I am so familiar with this venue, and hopefully most of you are familiar with me. I participated in the Third Council community, so many committees that meets here once a month. If I'm not here, my assistant will be here. I have served you as a council legislator. I'm going to my third term now, and looking forward to a fourth. And you would wonder why we have to do this.
That's for sure.
The truth of the matter is, good things are happening. When I started as a legislator, the city wasn't necessarily allowing county government to do projects here in the city. And I'm talking about all this booming growth that you see. Now we are true participants. So I just caution you that you should elect people that are going to work together regardless of party line. I do. I really do. Because I only represent Southwest Yonkers in county government and the rest of the county, but I bring county services to you. And to give you an example, a few of the projects, I did bring my most recent newsletter, which is not a campaign piece, that's a disclaimer, so that you can see, because I don't want to bore you, because I have really been in the middle of so many projects that are affecting South of Yonkers. And the sewage treatment plant, as I mentioned before, we do have a watchdog committee that really looks at this plant closely, what changes are happening, and to not go into detail, the interested parties can come to a meeting at the plant at 7:30 Thursday next week, 24th. That same committee is usually half of the people that are here that are interested in what we're doing in the plant. Mind you, I didn't build it. It was there when I came, and from where I see it, it's running as best as it possibly can.
Oh, so, yeah. Do you have a number that people have to call to get admitted to the plan for next Thursday? Do we need to call for free?
Okay, if we need pre-admission, I don't have that number with me, but you can call my office. And by the way, I'm the only county legislator with a district office here at 281 South Broadway.
You said Thursday?
Thursday the 24th at 7:30 on the dot.
Thursday the 25th.
Well,
You're right.
Remember the 20th?
Thursday or the 24th?
Yeah, the 24th. Yeah, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I was just talking with the judge in the back about 24th, 25th, and I'm just confused. I apologize for that. So that we'll discuss updates. We are completing a auto analysis in the neighborhood. There's a lot of good stuff happening that will bring us forward to what it is the community wants regarding the plan, regarding auto litigation and other issues there. As far as safety, Southwest Yonkers needs all the help he can get. Our youngsters still need a center here. I am pushing the city, and I will continue to push the city on your behalf to work with the county. That part, that the Person Park project should have happened. Should have happened.
This is what the mayor gave us today. Want to take a look? That's his compromise. Some compromise.
All right. I won't. But I'll take
He's compromised us.
Should have happened. What I can tell you is, I have the commitment from the county executive to do whatever we can to make sure we have a park. Not exactly what we envisioned, Mr. Ludlow, but the funds have been promised and allocated so that we can do something. around Pearlsville. I happen to be a parent of a child in the school, so not only did I support, but I did follow the issues. And this is the thing, if you need to understand county government, we are the umbrella government over 43 municipalities. Yonkers, the largest, is one of them. I represent a quarter of this city. So very often, I need alliances in the city. And I very often hear lip service. And I know I'm on challenge, or sort of, in this campaign. That's one thing I hope that you realize you'll never get from me. You know, and I promise to continue to do that, to meet with you all the time. If you have any questions, my number is not a secret, 995-2846. If I don't answer it and I'm in town, within 24 hours you don't get a call, you let me know the minute you see me, because that's the kind of office I run. I serve you, and that's the only way I would do it. The reason why I'm staying over here, the newsletter mentioned that I used to be the chairman of Public Works, Transportation, Labor, and Parks. I relinquished that chairmanship to become part of leadership. I am now the majority whip of the board, and it's not a secret. I am running for vice chairman coming the next term, because I want to bring the goodness to Southwest Yonkers, because Southwest Yonkers needs to be on the map. You see me talking in the different hearings here, when some franchises were getting deals or whatever, I go, don't forget Southwest Yonkers, because this is where I live. This is what I represent. And my promise to you is I will continue to do that. I will not bore you with more updates of the good stuff we're doing on behalf of youth, on behalf of the homebound, on behalf of recreation, but you can be sure that you'll receive another newsletter just before Christmas, just to give you an end of the year report. And that's what I'm doing. I will do it before election because I didn't want it to be considered an election piece. I want it to be an update so that we continue the dialogue. So unless you have any absolute question, another invitation, Arts on Broadway is here. And the first grant for that project came from county funds. And if you shop at Top Tomato and Rite Aid, you see the mural there? It's because through Jose Velez and the Business Improvement District, that's what we envision. The arts, the beauty in Southwest Yonkers. And that's only a beginning. And we're going to unveil that one on November 1st at 10 a.m. Please come, because we are calling it a beginning. We're also funding the Hudson River, I call it the jewel of the river, because until we appreciate this area, it doesn't matter what we try to do. We've got to own it, we've got to appreciate it. And we all have an interest in it. Thank you very much. I know you have a lot of time.
Maybe I intended, if people are interested in coming to the plant on the 24th, next Wednesday at 7:30. Who should we call?
7:30. Call my regular number. Actually, let me give you that number here. 995-4070.
4070.
And this is not a political event, by the way. This is an update on an actual study we did. I have asked the city administration to be present because we may have some joint issues that we may need to address. And like I told you before, I work with any and everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you sign, put your email address on the sign-up sheet. We'll be sure to send you
Reminder about
reminder about that
that meeting.
meeting and phone number.
Okay, thank you very
If I
much.
will leave the update of the newsletter, like I said, I didn't want to distribute it, but if you want to come, I'll put it over here. Thank you, and have a good night.
I know that I have two potential candidates here who've been very patiently waiting to speak. Mark Constantine has been doing here